Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Yeah, there we are. There's my audio. Thank you. Yep, gotta keep myself looking pretty. Yeah, it's been a week, that's for sure. Anyway, figure it's time to get back to streaming for a bit. Hey, Exaberries, how you doing? Hey, White Ren, how you doing? Koala, thank you for the sub. I much appreciate it.
Right, Captain.
Got your R3F working again. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Yeah. What's going on? Let's check the overhead really quick. Make sure this is actually looking right. Hey, Sebi, how you doing, man? Yeah. So we got a nice overhead set up here. So I'll be able to work right here and do all my stuff that I want to do. So that'll look good. I feel like that's a good place for it. I like the way that looks, actually, a lot. Perfect. In the meantime, just chill and see if anybody else is going to join up and watch. Why that board over at Tachyon? Because I'm going to be putting 4 DIMMs into it. So it has a couple of things. It has Thunderbolt, which I need for my capture cards and extra USB. I'll go over all that once I actually get it. But basically, I want to have 4 DIMMs. Yeah, I want to have 4 DIMMs. I want to, because I want to have 64 gigs of RAM in it. It has Thunderbolt, which is going to be important for my a lot of the stuff I'm actually trying to do for capture cards and stuff like that, external devices, and the card slots are put in such a way that it actually is useful to me. So those are the main reasons why. But yeah, we'll go through all that. I'm actually going to be doing some interesting stuff. I'm actually going to be using an Intel card for the first time ever, which is going to be kind of cool. So I feel like that's going to be kind of neat. I've never actually used one before, so I actually have the RX 770 here that I plan to make use of. For some reason, it's not changing, but that's okay. There we are. Come on. Damn it, did I lock my focus? Yeah, I did, probably. Yeah, it's locked all the way over there. Just no good. Yeah, why the hell did it do that? 1 second. Of course, my video decided it wanted to be dumb. Second, I'm not sure why it's doing that. Regardless, it's pretty annoying. Focus mode, continuous. Awesome. There we are. That looks better. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. That looks much better. Yeah, ZFG, I'm not going to probably respond to anything today. about that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I need to get in my own, I need to fix my own, deal with some other stuff first, and I don't really want to talk about that today. But I will get back to you, ZFG. I promise. Yeah, it's a little bit too hard to talk about yet. So anyway, yeah, so I chose the Aero card. It's the Z690 Aero, not Z790. I've got my 12900K in here. It's the qualification sample I got from, I actually got from Asus. I want to run 4 DIMMs, so I'm going to run 64 gigs in this. And I like the slots, the way that they're set up. I'm going to be running the ARC card in it, and I also have a 4070 RTX 4070 that I also have in it that I'm also going to be throwing into it also too. And then from there, it's got 3 USB headers here. Has 2 USB 3 headers here. So no, sorry, 3 USB 2 headers, 2 USB 3 headers, and then a 3.1 and then a USB-C header here. So I'm actually planning on making use of all those. And that's the main reason why I'm using this board and not something else. I'm not going to be overclocking it, not going to be doing anything fancy. In fact, I don't even know where the RAM is for it that I was ultimately going to use. I've actually got my ridiculous Delta DDR5 7800 RAM that I was planning on using, but I'm not going to be, just to get it up and running at this point in time. Might do some extreme overclocking later today. I'm not 100% sure. But it's all kind of up in the air at this point in time. Oh, that's loose. That's funny. Out of the box, that was loose. Let's take a look at this. Then I'm gonna throw. It doesn't really need a lot of space, so I'm actually planning on just using a 1 terabyte drive I have from another machine. Just kind of throwing it in here. Yeah, I'm just going to be throwing a 1 terabyte drive into here and should be fine. It's going to be easy enough. Yeah, the 70, got LN2? Yeah, I do. I actually have some downstairs. Planning to possibly do some XOC later. It's down in the garage. So I'll pull that up. Over here, in my closet, I actually have the rig sitting right here. So you can see that. I just need to get everything out and get it set up, and I might do that a little bit later today. But for right now, I want to get through this build and get this rolling. Honestly, you can get RAM for pretty damn cheap nowadays, especially DDR5. It's not like it was a couple of years ago when it first came out. It's a lot cheaper to get a hold of, so that's a good thing. It's also not pure grade unobtainium anymore, which is really, really nice. Move that microphone out of the screen. Hold on. Sorry, guys, this might be noisy. Oh, it's going to be in the shot no matter what it looks like. Okay, there we are. That's better. So yeah, most of the work I'm going to be doing is going to be right here. You'll see me actually doing all this stuff and everything. Still get to see my pretty face. Hey! So is the blue tape your cooling system? Nah. For that, I have... 1 second. Arctic freezer. It'll fly. I've got the actual mount stuff. Actually, my mount might already be over here. 1 second. Yeah, it's right here. It's got the LGA 1700 upgrade kit for it. So I'm going to be using the Arctic freezer too, and that should be fine. Yeah, I actually did a build for ZFG on stream about 1.5 years ago, I want to say. Yeah, it's about a year and a half ago or so. That was a lot of fun. We fixed he picked up a secondhand 3090 And so we repaired that. It was having issues with its thermal, with the thermal stuff, with the thermals on it. So we were able to fix that problem, and then we were able to get them up and running, and it actually ran pretty damn good too. Yeah, I think it had my first kit of Micron, which was 4800. Yeah, it was Micron 4800, 32 gigs, so it's more than enough to get them going. But yeah, I'll probably throw 6,000 in this once I'm done. I was planning on I got my old team group at 6,000, which is quite great actually. Anyway, yeah, so I guess we might as well get started. I mean, the only thing I really want to do is I need to snag a. Yeah, I need to snag a. Oh, did I put the Davinci? Oh, it was 5,200? I thought it was 4,800 for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I can remember what I bought for that, what my original kit was. But yeah, if you say so, I believe you. I trust you on that one. I'll be right back. All right. So now that you've seen all the parts and you've seen everything I'm going to be doing, now let's get a drive out of this thing. There should be there's two drives in this laptop I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be stealing one of them. It's an old Dell laptop. Well, it's not an old Dell laptop. It's like 2 years old. It's not like these have the funky ones. Yeah. Works, right? That's right. So I'm taking out the Torx right now on these. Around, and then I'll pop out the drive. Oh, no. I'll work on that one. Let's go up one maybe. Sorry guys, I'm also dealing with some personal stuff too at the same time. So I apologize if every once in a while I go a little bit quiet. 55. Ah, that feels better. Good. Get that more frame there for you. Just gonna take it nice and easy today. Good. How's my audio sound? Am I sounding okay, guys? Good. Good to hear. I always worry about that, you know? Don't want to overdo it. Also, at the same time, I want to make sure I sound decent. This one. Put the drive in here. This one. All the little screws. Oh, they are good. Okay, good. That makes me happy. I can move this over here. What is it? Is this the one that pops up from the top? Yeah, it is. Now I remember. Need something to get in there. 1 second. I fix it. There, good. Sides off. Cross down. Damn it, did I just push it back in there? I think I did. Oh, there it was right there. That's where I could have pulled. Yep, that's where I could have worked it from. Good. Good. Back off. This is the one that came with it. This is mine. So I'm going to take that. That is itty bitty screwdriver. Nothing special. Just a 980, 1 gig, or 1 terabyte. That's all I need. To be honest, it's more than enough. Slap this back together. Just like so. Back. Luckily, all the screws are identical. So I can just push them out of the way. Let's not cross-thread anything. Good. It's a lot harder than you think doing this on camera, man. Balls. Damn it. Excuse me. That's right, those are at a funky angle. I love this little laptop though. It's a Dell XPS. It's got an 11th gen i9, 32 gigs of RAM. It's got a 3050 in it, or a 3050 Ti. And a 4K screen, like an incredibly beautiful 4K screen. It's great for, you just need something on the go, you know, kind of thing. You just need something just kind of to hook you up and help you out. It's not the most powerful, doesn't game worth a damn, but works pretty good. My cameraman, my internal cameraman's freaking out. That's okay. You don't need to see me all the time. Awesome. Right. So now we have a drive. Be right back. And I'll be really honest. I'm not going to need more than... I'd be shocked if I use more than a terabyte on this thing. Switch back to smaller screwdriver. Get you up here. So this is what everybody cares about. Put this in here. Oh. Oh, is it stacked? Hold on. No, it's not stacked. Take the schmutz off the bottom here. Nope. Too much schmutz. There we are. Good. Sorry guys, my head's been shot. Good. Easy enough. I'm not going to bother putting a screw in that. It's not going anywhere. Once it's in the case, it's in the case. And this will hold it down. It's between two sticky pads, so not super worried. It's an interesting design on the heatsink, everything too. So that slots in like that. Good. Nope, I missed the hole. Giggity. There we are. Now we're in. That's it. Hey, at least I got to get... What, the camera? No, it's just my Sony camera, but I have it on a super wide angle at 4K, so it's just following me around. So hold on, let me show you really quick. So you can see, this is actually the original angle. This is, so you can see everything. And then I have this on, and it actually like tracks my face and everything, and but that's it. And it only cuts down to, it seems to be working well enough for me, so I'm pretty happy. So that's good, that's in there. Now we get to worry about this awful mounting plate. It's a pain in the butt, if I recall correctly. Is this the right one? 1, 2, no, this isn't. No, this isn't it. Is it? 1, 2, 3. No, this is it. Okay. Need more RAM. I got more RAM somewhere around here. I'm just using this just to get her up and going for the time being. Don't need to be too fancy yet. Oh, this is the old kit. Yeah, that's why. Oh wait, no, it is. There it is. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So I found these parts.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Let's move that over there for a second. Those. Got my pins here. 3, 4. I have my washers here for squishing everything together. Hey, thank you for the follow, Poorly Hung. This should go in there like this. This is where things get to be a nightmare with this thing. I believe it's the inside ones, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure if you can see this, hold on. But it's kind of a slotted hole there. And it can either go in the top one or the bottom one. You know, either in the top one or the bottom one. Unfortunately, I think it's the bottom one. You can't, and it doesn't slide back and forth. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's check fitment. I lied. Maybe it is things. Okay. This is the inside. Okay, so it's the inside. Sorry, guys. So you can see the back of my head. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it's not the most. You really need a third hand to pull this off, is the problem. I think Gamers Nexus probably said the same thing. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I can kind of remember them saying the same thing. If you look at the back here, that's where the washers go. Here. I'll show you guys here in a second. Hold on. So little washers. The washers actually go on there like this. So little bumpers there, like that. So it doesn't go too far in there. Oh, yeah, ZFG, yep. That's exactly what I was about to say. But they're still a pain in the ass. So you can't ever remember if it's the inside or the outside, and I'm pretty sure it's the inside. So let's move you in like that, you in like that. Fitment. There. That one is not touching, so maybe. Of course not. That'd be silly. Why would it work the first time, right? Good. Each one, same thing. Good. Equipment. One's on. One. And nope. Oh, it must be the outside then. I'll be damned. For some reason I thought it was the inside. That's okay. There we are. That one's on the outside now. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Oh, man, these things are a pain in the butt. Now, check fitment. One. To the side, to the side. Oh, God. Fitment. Okay, that'll work. Next one over here. There. Washers on there. more. Damn it. That's good. Okay. And feels good. Feels good, guys. It feels like it's in there. It's over here. See what I'm doing. Actually, I can't even see what I'm doing. There we are. Not sure why board manufacturers don't build standard backplate. Save a lot of time. Because they don't have to. And no board manufacturers, I'm not sure if you know this, but most companies want to lock you into their standards, even if there is another standard that exists in a lot of cases. So, unfortunately, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, there's 12 different standards, so somebody creates a new standard. You know, so somebody creates a new standard that covers all the other standards, so now there's 13 standards. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same mindset. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it is kind of what it is. All right. And I don't know where my screws are for this. Damn it. I need to go find those. I'll be right back. Shit.
Twitch Prime sub received. Thank you for appeasing the overmind.
trying to find is a bag full of mounting hardware I have. Oh, well, okay. Poorly hung. Let's actually sit down and talk about this while I think about where the heck I might have put my hardware. Since this is an interesting conversation that's happening. Hey, Kill9, thank you for the sub. All right, let's see. What do we got here? There's a black plate. All right. All right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to take a look through here. I'm going to start from need more RAM. No, I don't, because I actually have 64 gigs sitting somewhere around here. I just need to find it. I'm actually planning on using it in. This is literally, I'm not even going to be doing XMP on this. I'm literally just using it just to boot the machine. It's just the only one that I have available right now, because it's going to be going to my extreme overclocking PC after this. All right, building a wife's new PC while I'm watching you build a PC. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can't recall. TBH did replace the CPU latch, and I had to take this off. Going for an Arc PC or Arc GPU on a streaming PC. Yes, I am. I'm not sure if you've seen any of the information, but the way it actually does its encoding, it's X264 and its AV1 is really, it punches way above its weight class. So it gives me an extra 3-4 encoders to be able to work with on my PC. On top of everything else. Also for AV1, it actually is higher quality than 4000 series. So yeah, that's why I'm using it. All right, backspace flips to be 90 degrees. It doesn't matter. I got it on. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I know those are supposed to be for the screw holes, but honestly, I don't really care. It's in and it's not going anywhere at this point in time. I think Intel's had time to iron out their driver issues. Arc's GPUs are pretty good value. Yes, they are. That's why I'm going for it. Since bumps, yep. Not sure why board manufacturers don't standardize backplate. We talked about that. 7800 DDR5, as I said, just for testing. It's, yeah, I'm only using it for testing, then it's going to be going to my XOC machine. Like the XKCD standards comment? Yep, that's exactly the one I'm referring to when I was talking about that. 3 hours later, now that we've installed the backplate, that's fine. AMD backplates are fine IMO. Are they though? Because most of the time, even when you're doing your builds, when you're doing most builds, you still gotta take the damn things off. I've got about a dozen of them sitting around here. Just never gonna use them again. Oh, maybe my stuff's in here. No, I don't see it in here either. Damn it. That's okay. I'll figure something out. So let's go back to the comments here. Very stupid Z699 GPU lanes down to X8 if you populate an Gen 5 NVMe slot. There's no Gen 5 NVMe slot. You just use GPU lanes if you want Gen 5. Yes, that is correct. It is still going to be running Gen 4 if it's a Gen 4. If it's Gen 4, it doesn't matter. It's still 16. It's going to be split between these two on 8 and 8, which is perfectly fine for encoding and the stuff I'm doing. I'm not going to be playing games, and honestly, the loss, especially at PCIe 4, because keep in mind that's a PCIe 4 card. The newest NVIDIA cards are PCIe 4 cards, so it doesn't matter at that point in time. Even if you're dropping down to X8, it's still going to be perfectly fine. All right, so back to this C690 Gen 5 slot. All right. Is it a Z690 Extreme? If so, it does, but cleaner. And story of my life, looking for mounting hardware. Currently have 2 air coolers I can't use. Yep, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I may actually just say fuck it and just use an air cooler. I think I got one around here. If not, I can make a run to the store a little bit later and get that done. That's fine. But yeah, I'm looking for the screws that actually attach this to the actual board. So I need the screws that actually attach this to the actual cooler itself. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can really do, unfortunately, until I actually find that. I might just order some online and have them delivered. I've got some extra cash on Amazon. So let me see if I can find that really quick. Arctic Freezer 2 mounting kit. Let's see what we got here. No. Does it come with the screws? No, doesn't look like there is any on there. That's fine. What can I get today? Maybe we can move on to something else. Saturday, eventually. Yeah, no screws, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks. All right, so I'll need to figure out how the heck I'm going to do that. I just bought a middle of the road 64 gig G-Skill 64 kit. Might play with the timings a bit. Good to hear. I'm not sure if you know, but 79123 is actually the XOC world record holder right now for memory. He actually won the G-Skill competition back in May. He is the world champion. So, hey, Mikey Rell, how you doing? Let's see, what else do we got in here? Maybe I got something I can get together here. Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Stupidest looking Wi-Fi cable ever. Yep, nothing in there. You have a kit. You don't have... I don't need the kit. I need the captive screws. So I need the screws that go onto here. So I need the actual... and the screws that actually mount these onto the back of it. And unfortunately, those don't actually come in the kit. So I need to find my original hardware, which is... I don't freaking know where my original hardware is. What the hell? 1 second, somebody's doing something outside. Oh. Yeah, it's good. But I don't know. That might be it. Maybe the other way to do it. I'm coming back in a minute, guys. At least I found my hat. Yeah, cat sabotaging my stream. I found my Meowie Cat Xmas hat. What thermal paste is red? That is Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut Extreme. Do not buy it unless you're doing extreme overclocking. Don't waste your money. Buy better for cheaper. At least it's just not worth it. I'll check to see if these are threaded right. I just use Arctic MX6. I use whatever's cheapest on sale. Yeah, those will work perfect. Great. So these are off my Benchmade bench. Those fit perfect. So that's good. Halfway there. So get 4 of these real quick. That way I'll actually be able to screw it on. Let's see if I got some M4 screws around here somewhere. Just feel like look like M4 screws. Maybe these. Ah! There's always a way. There's always a way. GD900 for benching, MX6 for main PC anyway. For benching, I use KPX mostly. I use KPX on CPU, and I use Crynout Extreme on GPU. Frankly, at that point, it really doesn't make much of a difference. I think somebody leaked the specs for the 14th gen chips. I guess just a refresh, that's fine. I'm fine with them just doing a refresh for once. I'd rather they come out with something good in a couple of years. I don't have to think about it quite as much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if these will thread into here. I can actually attach that into that. Theoretically, it looks like it'll fit. Oh yeah, that'll work. Nope, a little bit too small. Slightly thicker. It's fine. You know, it's probably standard case screws would probably handle it fine. Should check that 1 second. Something a little bit bigger and gnarlier. I'm not ready to go back to the Team Red just yet. Last AMD I owned was back in the socket 939 days. I really don't have an opinion one way or the other. My 1390 KS is so annoying. I can do 7.95 at 1.7, so easy. You're at negative 80, but 8.1 gigahertz just hates me. Shit, I don't remember what I was running on mine, to be honest. I was running... I mean, I only did one run on it so far, and I think it was at... I can't remember what I was at, to be honest. I really don't remember. I'm thinking I was at about 8? 8 something. It's been a few months. I'll remember it eventually. Second, see if I can find a screw still. Damn it. That'll do. Bet you these will work. There we are. Yeah, I bet you these will work. They're a little bit thinner, or a little bit thicker. Yeah, those will do. I only need 2 of them, which is good. Beautiful. I went on there perfect. Every CPU I've gotten from Micro Center has been a lousy overclocker. Very sus. I've actually had decent luck there. My world record 11900K was from there. I think my 10900K was from there also. Yeah, pretty sure my record 10900K was also from there. Look at that. Oh, looks like we almost have a plan, guys. Yeah. Two. Yeah. Look at that, guys. We're almost there. Well, we're almost done with this part. Just need to goop it. Got goop around here somewhere. No, I brought some up. I'm literally just using Corsair TM30 because I had it on hand. It's gross. It's okay. Don't give a damn about how much is on there. When we're doing extreme overclocking, we're putting way too much paste on anyway. It doesn't matter because it also just squishes out of the way. Good. Squish my friend. Contact. Yep. That doesn't feel right. No, it is right. Okay, I'll be damned. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it here. It'll be great in my cable management. Why? Is cable management that important to you? Here, I got some cable management for you to grade. Here. Grade that. Stacked hot 300s. All with flexes. Another hot 300. Both them hooked up to an EVT2. Grade that. I don't make them pretty, I make them work. There's a difference. Good enough. Okay, that was done. Do a test boot. Yeah, we don't do that here. You tell him. You tell him, Koala. Also, let's have higher standards. Yeah, me too. My higher standards, I expect you to get some liquid nitrogen and go to work. Not judge people on stuff that doesn't matter. But of course, I mean that in the most loving way possible. Okay, that's yeah, this ain't supposed to be pretty. This is just supposed to work. I don't even think there's going to be any RGB in this outside of what's on the GPUs. Sweet. Power. View. Okay. Here's some more cable management for you, buddy. No, I'm just giving you shit. I don't really. But honestly, yeah, don't yuck somebody else's yum. That's definitely one of my rules. Be nice. We're all friends here. Let's continue to be that way. Had it just a minute ago. Oh, that's not it. One thing you learn as an extreme overclocker too is that you got to, I mean, it's more efficient to do everything as quickly and efficiently as possible. So you can tear it down quickly, put it up back quickly, and stuff like that. Much more important long term. RAM in here. It says not the power supply I'm going to end up using with this long term. You guys probably already knew that though, because you know me. You know I do things pretty damn specialized. Missed the wall cable management and get together a couple months. He missed the wall cable. Oh yeah, when I had the blue tape. Yeah, when I had the run into all the HDMI cables, I have these 50 foot optical HDMI cables that we literally duct taped to the wall, or not duct tape, but we used blue tape to put them in the wall so we could actually get them to get multiple angles up and running. It was quite entertaining. Mad props to Tech Tested for that. Putting up with our shit for that long was gotta be fun for him. He was a good dude though. Alright. I don't feel right. Yeah, it is right. Okay. Good. So you have power strips. So you have flat Q flash and reset switch. Okay. Hello? Answer's calling? Sorry about that, guys. Had a phone call I had to take. All right, so should be good now. Let's. Oh, am I not in the right spots? Shoot, top two. Oh, power. Got power. On. Plugged in. Not sure why it's not working. The board to use for XFC systems. For this generation, I have a Z790 Apex I'm using primarily. Doesn't look like it's getting any power to the board. The CPU's good, or no, the board's good. The power supply's good. I was just using it. That might be. In there. Last gen I had. I was pushing the wrong. The alt switch was switched on it. Okay, we're on. So, grab us something to do a video out with. There we are. Good. All right, now let's see what the video out looks like here. It is a good looking board. I actually like it a lot. I mean, it helps that it's good looking. Let's do duplicate. Good. Video device capture. Ah, nothing yet. So here. That's the wrong one. Damn it. Nothing. Say 0, so it actually booted, so that's good. Probably Linux right now, to be honest. Let me see what's on here. Okay. Yeah, not sure why the heck that's not working. Shut it down. All right, so we know that one's there at least. Let's see if we can do the other one. I've been so spoiled by Asus boards for so long. Well, let's see if it'll boot with just that. Don't worry about that. So it probably needs driver and firmware updates and everything else. Plus, no obvious. Cache device. No, it's not going to work. That's okay. I'm so sad EVGA is out of business. Yeah, I also agree. I mean, they're not really out of business. They're just getting out of making boards and GPUs. But again, I don't know anybody over there. I never had a relationship with them, so I can't really say anything. But you know, they're still going to be making power supplies and things like that, so that's good for them. All I'll do is, for the time being, since you guys don't need to see it anyway, I'm just going to hook this up to this monitor to the right. I need to see what the video output looks like, not you. Make sure everything's behaving. Monitors with me and everything that I used to have. Two, probably. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, shit, that's my... Oh, I pulled the Windows drive out. Oops. Oh well. It booted. That's good. Kingpin is going to be okay. As far as I know, I was talking to a guy who actually does work with him. And he said he's going to be, he has plans on things to do, so, and what's next and everything, but it's all TBD. I don't have any comments one way or the other, to be honest. It's not my place to say anyway. I know the dude's going to be okay. Let's just put it up. I know he's going to be okay. I know that all the overclockers are going to be okay. Bird. This is actually my power supply is for extreme overclocking, or one of them. $1,600 is a little bit overkill for stuff what we're trying to do here, obviously. Okay, booted. That's good. Yep, it booted. That's good. All right, I'm happy with that. Good. All right. Got video. The card's good. Let's check the next one. We'll check them both at the same time. For my other card, I have MSI Ventus 3X 3070 or 4070. Why do I have that? Because there are some awesome features that NVIDIA does for streamers that no other company does when it comes to things like RTX voice, when it comes to some of their graphics stuff, being able to make use of the CUDA cores to do AI/ML work. It's really nice. So that's why I'm doing this. Will end up probably being the primary card in the box. Let's see, where's the bottom one? This one only needs one, if I recall correctly. Yeah, this one's only one 8-pin. Basically using it for its encoding capabilities, and its CUDA capabilities, not for actual like gaming. If I wanted to game, I use my 3090 Strix. That's one of the best in the world. Like legitimate, it's one of the best 3090s in the world. Quantifiably. All right, got BIOS. It's good. All right, we got post. Stop hibernating. All right. One more time with extra space. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. Grab my actual solid spot. Escape. This is the one I'm actually going to use. Nice little, what is this, a 1200 watt? 1100 watt? No, it's 1200 watt straight power 11 platinum. It's the one I used for my extreme overclocking stuff for a couple of years. Damn good card, or damn good power supply. I have 3 of them to use. This for more important things anyway. Okay. And cable. See, they're redesigning the 12-volt high power connector. Yes, that is good. So I think they did a shitty job on it the first time. But I'm also not an electrical engineer, so my opinion does not really super matter that much. Yeah, I wasn't super impressed. I don't need any of that crap in my life. Mine use 8 pins and 6 pins, so I don't really care. That's good to know. Good to have. So, let's get everything hooked up. You. Actually, I might put it up here. I feel like that's going to be a bit easier for me here. You guys can actually see it. Oh. What? That's why it fell. Must have bumped it. I wonder when that happened. There we are. Oh. Oops. There we are. That looks better. Now you guys can actually see stuff. Oh, and there we are. Ow. There's a jumper right there I stabbed myself on. Probably gonna start bleeding here in a minute. This is 8. This one will be 4 then. Yep. Good. And power. 6er. Yeah. Split. You get to use you. It's 8. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it goes the other way. That's why that's why it's not going in there right. Awesome. There we are. Power's there. Okay, let's plug it in. Good. Good. Ready. On. And boom. See if it'll boot with both of them on. Boy, those are pretty though, aren't they? I really like the look of those. Thoughts on Corsair Vengeance versus Dominator? The same steel, 32, but 60 cheaper for Vengeance. I would go for the cheapest RAM possible, and I wouldn't recommend Corsair for that. Corsair is generally very overpriced for what you get. That's just me being honest, man. All right, I got video. Okay. If you can get it for cheap, man. But I would recommend, unless you're, I wouldn't pay a ton for it. Plus, you're not going to be able to get much, without doing some funkiness, you're probably not going to get much over probably 6,000, to be honest. No, you could probably do better than 6,000, but it's totally up to you. Yeah, 6400 will probably work, as long as you're only running 2. Or just ask Sebi to look things up for yourself, or look up stuff for you. He is definitely good at that. Display port back. Oh yeah, Team Group, T Classic. Yeah, that's a good kit. ZFG Sebi would definitely be able to tell you. That's his jam. That's actually a perfectly fine kit too. I'll pull you into chat sometime, and I'll pull you into Discord sometime, and maybe Sebi can work with you. Not sure if you heard me earlier, but Sebi is the current G-Skill World Champion. He got that at Computex this year. And I am honored to call him a friend. G-Skill Ripjaws, 288, DDR 6400, 3239, 39102. Oh, that's fine. I don't really care. If it's something bad, I will make sure that you never do it again. But it wasn't, so that's good. You can take the DDR5 frequency back from iCookie. Ooh, good question. All right, so far we've got both the GPUs are working fine. Got power supply working fine. We know the power supply works. We know the RAM works in here, just base. I'll be putting real sticks in here later. CPU cooler seems to be working fine. So I think we're good to break this down and get the case out so we can start installing everything into it. So I'm happy about that. Everything tested, ready to roll. 5631 with a lot of work. I'm sure he has more than that. Sadly, my CPU isn't as good as it was before. Running R15 for qualifier hurt its potential. Oof. Did you hurt it? Did you hurt the board or hurt the chip? Good, this is good. Probably have to swap these to the back side. But we'll figure that out here in a minute. That. Love how my camera just like randomly. Love how it just like randomly loses me, and then like, oh yeah, right, I need to find you. Zipping all over the damn place. That's all down there. Okay, so I'm using a Corsair 5000D airflow. I don't think you guys really care to see it, but I'll. Still following me? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't like that. Just a basic ass black case that was relatively cheap. Lost me. Forgot what a person looks like. Yay. Nothing special. You guys will see it in a minute when it's on the table. I absolutely loved the 4000D, but it's a little bit small. It's a little bit compact for what I want. Especially the 2 cards in it. I want something with a little bit more space. And I created a 5000D for each build. Space on the table so y'all can actually see it. Mr. Raccoon was more interesting for the camera. He's still here. He's over here. Oh, face detection's probably going off on that, isn't it? Get maybe 5631 with work. Chip is still good. Good enough for a strong win, I guess. Yeah, you did okay. Sorry, hit the screen forward and actually see what you wrote. Woo. Yay. Got stuff to take off. Yay. All the hardware's on the inside of this thing. Hold on. Let me make lots of space. Don't really care about making it look pretty as much as I care about it being functional. Come on. There you are. Good. That'll work. Of course, it's shifting down. I can see it moving. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Oh, they're not captive. Oh my god. What the hell? Those aren't captive screws. Okay, it looks like that made it stop moving. Doing it here. Looks better. Good. Good. All right. Let's get all the crap out of it, which I need to do from the other side, of course, still. Yep. Captive screws, that's BS. Makes me mad. Why the hell are you doing this? Why do you hate me? Huh? Hold on, let me see if I can maybe make this work here. Son of a bitch. That's where it's shifting from, huh? Good. I'll try to fix that. Since I have tape. That long ass piece of tape might actually help. Motherfucker, the moment I leave. Oh, that is so ghetto and I love it. That'll work. Yep. Good. Sweet. That'll work. Yeah, right? Do the pull, do the push. Oh, it's got a fan hub in there. Okay. I'm not going to use that anyway, but that's okay. Well, now it's literally taped in place, so it won't be moving too much anymore. Well, yes, I do appreciate the irony of that, too. Jesus. God. Need some straps? Holy crap. Vertical USB connector. That's actually super useful. Oh, it's a header installer. I think. Not sure what that is. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, that looks better. Screws, washers. Oh, fan screws, thank God. Yes, fan screws. Headers. Case fans. Or case screws. Yeah. Yeah, I'll throw that all back in there later. No, I won't, actually. Yeah, I will, but here. These. Oh, those get to be captain screws, huh? This come up. Oh, 2 screws there. Where's it come up from? Does it come up from the front? What the hell? Oh, that's annoying. That's out. So I'm never going to use that. This is squished like that. So this is an L-shaped one. Oh, is it on the top? Yeah, it looks like it's actually a couple of metal pieces down here that are actually stopping it, which is fine. This is an L bracket that goes. I'll show you once I go to the once I get on the other side here. I'm actually probably going to use this, to be honest. I'd rather have as much space as possible for fans. My giant hands. Here. Good. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. And straps everywhere. I'm going to need all those. One for that. One for that. Okay. And this runs off of okay. That's a fan header. Is that for an actual fan or what? That's the fan header there. Which of course they put in at a weird angle. So it'll go up. I don't want to use this though. Oh well, whatever. This is reset switch, that's down. 3, it's mid. That's going to be down. I swear I saw a USB 2 sit floating around here somewhere. Oh no, that's an audio header. That's down. Okay. USB is mid. Okay, good. We got the back ready to roll. Let's do the power supply real quick. Put that. Okay. Easy peasy. Lots of space for activities down in here. That's good. All right. Need. Nope. Regular screws around here somewhere. Right here. It's half the adventure, man. These are them? Oh yeah, these are them. Never mind. Found them. Yeah, it's not a bad design on the case. I mean, I'm just sticking an AIO in the top and a fan in the front. I mean, it's not going to really need a ton of air. It'll do its own work. Honestly, the Arctic will do most of the work for it. And if I really want to, I've got a bunch of Arctic fans around here I can throw in the front. Don't think I stripped out my holes yet, so I can probably use these. What was I thinking? Just thinking about something. Oh, right. Yeah, I wanted to screw that back on. That's what I wanted to do. Not a bad case at all. Looks slightly better. Yeah. Don't like the fact that, yeah, it's dropping so much, but that's okay. Get the fan. Let's get the case. You're not going to be able to see me doing this, but that's okay. Just imagine me doing an awesome job putting this power supply in here. Doing a great job, guys. I promise. Everything's going great. I promise. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's going wonderful, guys. I promise. All right. So that's done. All right. So we need to run. Let's put the board in. Throw it here in here. Just kind of like this. So we don't really know about it right now. We got more important things to do on the front. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Is that snap or is it just snapping because there's stuff in the way? It's not my hair. But, okay. Back. Hey. Awesome. All right, let's get the hard stuff out of the way. I don't know if I care about replacing this because it feels like it's... I feel like there's enough space if I want to add more fans, and I probably will. I've got some... I got some Arctics right there somewhere. Screw it, I'll add them later. So that's a back plate, which I actually don't like, but that's okay. I have to like it. Just gotta work with it. Let's get the part in here. Just thinking. So I have a 360 in the top here. Just pretty much going to take up this. Time to do a pull. Yeah. You don't want to know what I'm doing right now. Out of there. Son of a bitch. Okay. One card first. And two card. There we go. If you know, you know. Not worried about the bottom one, but I'm definitely worried about this one with all that metal, with all that crap around it. That's just going to be annoying. So, it's out now. It's got a built-in back plate. Doesn't fit like that. I'll be damned it will. No, it won't. No. Have to do it the other way. I'm gonna probably have to put the fans on the top here and then put the rad down here. Let's get the board in here first and we'll figure it out. Everybody's favorite. Actually, now it's in there. Looking it's there? Nope. Damn it. So close. Yeah. So freaking close, too. It's like just this part is sticking up just enough to make it annoying. Did I hit the keyboard? Oops. Sorry, guys. It's Corsair 5000D. It's the larger version of the one I gave that you had. It will once I put the fans in, because I'm going to put the fans. I'm gonna mount the radiator below it, and I'm gonna put the fans above it, and it'll be fine once I actually get it in there. Some food, happy building. Yeah, thanks. Yep. It is building. Whether it's happy is still kind of up for debate. That's right. They're all tandem. Okay. Three. And I want these in the pole configuration. Oh, fuck off. Why'd you go flying? That wasn't cool, dude. All right, good. Let's finish getting the case in, and then we'll do the AIO. It's gonna be a little bit more work. One, two. Three. Four. Need room for at least two 360s. This will fit two 360s easy. It'll definitely fit one in the front here, because that's a space for a 360, and then you can fit a 360 here. The thing is, the fans are going to be kind of the funky part. You definitely have the space in the front for the fans. The top, it looks like I'm going to have to mount them on top of on top of this. I'll show you guys in a second once I actually get to that point. I want to get the board mounted first. A couple more screws to go. 3 more screws, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm pretty today. Yeah, case doesn't feel bad. Feels like it's going to actually be a pretty easy build. All right. Next up, let's go to the top of this thing. I don't care about that. Close, bastard. All right. So here's my thoughts. That just pops off there. I definitely have space for the fans here. And I have access holes here. So if I mount it, say I mount the radiator down there, like so. Run this through there. I want to do it on the other side. Yeah, we can do it this way too. Doesn't really matter. Ran it this way. Run this up through these holes. Like so. Yeah. I like that. That'll do. It doesn't look stupid. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Kind of, I'm like right against it though. All right. So I do 1 screw there. Yeah. I doubt this thing could fit a 420. I think that's pushing it. The 7000 maybe. I don't know about... Yeah, this one definitely no. It doesn't need to be pretty. It just needs to work. I don't care if there's cables up in this channel here. As long as the lid go, as long as the top goes on. So I can do you in here. This is in push, isn't it? Can't remember on these. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to take a look at something. Yep, these are in push. Then you pull. So, flip these bad boys over, like so. Yep. Won't look as pretty, but it'll work. Yeah, like this. This will work fine. Get the last one on there. There. Good. One second. ISO's on. I don't want that anymore. All right, good. All right, now it's set. Good. Tired of it changing all the time. So, my thoughts are, it's fine. All three of these are hooked up, except for that one. Then, that's in there. This. Does it seat in there? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Oh, I mean, it's out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then this will just go on top like that. And I don't really care. But, like, it doesn't have to be super pretty, but that's pretty. I feel like that actually is going to look fine. I'll pull those down a little bit so they kind of fit in there. That looks good, though. What do y'all think? Yeah, I mean, pretty is one thing, functional is another, and always going for more for functional than pretty. Feels functional enough. It's already got more RGB than I want, but that's just off the cards. As I said before, that was where most of the RGB was going to be. I forget how to look at my face? Yes, it did. Gonna zip up? Yep. Cool. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feels good. Good. I guess I could. Yeah. I'll do some tucking on it. That's tucked. There we are. There we are. Do I care that much? No. If I wanted to, I could stick that in there, kind of thing. These ones I'll tuck back a little bit just so they're kind of out of the way. Same thing. There we are. I really wanted to hook that there. Nah, that's fine. Actually, what I could do is just do this. These. Kind of out of the way. There. Good enough. Tight. Good. 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 Top's done. All right. Let's run some cables. Oh. I'm not going to show this because honestly, it's just, I need the, actually, I'm going to have to, it just comes off. Oh my God. Okay. Now, while I don't get my shit back together a little bit because that just annoyed the shit out of me. Chassis fans through. It's there. Power is there. Oh my God. Did it come off? Nope. Did a giant fucking hunk of steel come off there? I don't want to know. No. Okay. So this one, power supply's right there. Okay. 24 pin. My man. 24 pin. Up. Straight through there. To a ridiculous 90-degree turn. Straight into the board. Hate it. I need to take this off. This is going to drive me nuts. Nope. We're not doing this. It's so pretty though. Yeah, that's great. It's not really functional though. It shows us pins, something. It doesn't just pull. I bet you it's behind. Yeah. Oh my God, it's behind the AIO. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Try this from the other direction then. Oh man.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my God. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. You know what? Fuck it. It's there now. That's where it lives. Okay. Man. CPU. CPU, what's this one? PCIe. Oh, that's got an easy one. There. PCIe. Status off. E. E. And that one. At least the music's soothing. Nothing else I'm doing this. This is power. Yes. There's the APS. Okay. Audio's here. Two. There we are. Good. There we are. Good. All right. Everything's fished through. Switch these back through. Yeah. All right, I think we're done on the back for now. Let's take a look at the guts. This isn't going to be too bad. All right. Okay, in. In. Ooh. And. Good. Those in a minute. So PCB. I think I only need 3, but push for 3. That's fine. All those from there. Sides for that. Okay. Shit, care about audio header. Since I'm here, let's do it. Good. All right, cool. I think we're in good shape. Most of the stuff. Okay, cool. Feels good to me. All right, so let's start pulling the cables back. Get the slack out of them. fine. B, it's fine. C, it's fine. It is fine. Fine. EPS. Ah, shit, I gotta do the EPSs still. It's good enough. Ah. Oh, this part always sucks. Okay. Wrong side. There we are. That is this one. Yeah. Wasn't too bad. This one. Good. Red. Sweet. Good, good, good. That makes me happy. All right, now let's get all these done. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the secondary. You fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Okay, no, I can get rid of this. Ah. There. See. Second. USB-C connectors always suck so bad. Sorry, I'm not even looking at chat, guys. Flash my 2080 to a new VBIOS. Good luck on the stream, PC. Thank you. Oops. One. I've seen it for the 3.1s. I've never seen it for the Type-C. And actually, it fits, just it's close. It's like really, really, really close. So I'm just going to count that. I'm just going to call that one a win because it's in, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I have 3 USBs, 1 there. So let's do that really quick. Actually, I'm going to put that one at the top there. I think that's better at the top. Better at the top. Oh yeah, like a glove right there. Look at that. Perfect. Like a glove. Good. USB-C. We got extra USB 3s right there. A pair of 2s down here. Yeah. Honestly, I'll just do it right there. I like that. Actually, that's not a shitty idea. All right. Good. I like that better. So my plan, it's a damn good plan. If I do say so myself, actually, to mount it right there, vertically. The other one I'm going to leave horizontally because I just don't think the cord's long enough anyway. But this one I can mount vertically. Gives me 4 extra USB 2s. Yes. Give it these. Oh, beautiful. All right, so let's get these 2 out here. And whoever put these in, they hate people. Didn't want people touching their stuff. Much better than going through a hub. Yeah, I'd rather go straight off the board. I mean, I have hubs. I'd prefer to not use them though. It's got the headers. You might as well make use of them. That's what I think at least. Let's get the second card in here. It's real tight. I should probably do my power buttons first. Oops. You didn't even think about that. Man, might even have clearance on the bottom here? Son of a bitch. Oof. That's going to be real close. Yeah, it's got clearance. Ish. Might have to run these cables up and around here instead. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Three. I don't care if it's ugly at this point. I just want it to work. Okay, and those have to stay in there, so let's get those plugged in. That's better. Phone. LED. Sure. Switch here. Switch somewhere. Right. Pretty sure that's it. Worst case. I mean, worst case, whatever. I don't really care. Worst case. All right. So what I'll do is I'll run the PCIe cables around through here instead of trying to squish them through here. So this thing's too close. I need to take that out. I'd rather that just come out, and I don't know how to get it out. And I've already put that in, so I don't really care that much. Ah! Okay. Oh, yeah, should probably plug that in too. This is fan 1 to that. Oops. Yeah. There we are. Good. We're in. Cool. Okay. I think we're good here. Just get the power runs done on the back. Work. Yes, there is. Okay. Perfect. Like that. That's good. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah. Good. 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 Let's get the second card in there real quick. Okay. Let's do the USBs. Good, those are in. Let's get the card in. Hopefully it's got enough clearance. I have enough clearance on everything. It's definitely need to go down. Under. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, looks like we're clear. Yeah. Good. Okay, good. Good. There we are. All right, I think gravity's going to do most of the work on that one anyway, so there, I got about a ½ inch space there. Should be okay. It doesn't look like it's touching the fan, so that's good. All right. Good. I need to run one more GPU cable. Good. We're in. Okay. Some cables back. It's about time, guys. Scared now. Where's my HDMI? Yes. All right. Let's see how this works, guys. Ready? Oh. No, there's one. No. Plug in. It's plugged in. No! You son of a bitch. Oh, did I mix up the power cables? Shit. Betcha I did. Betcha I did. Betcha I mixed up the power cables. I mixed up the reset switch and the power switch. Yeah, I did. That's fine. I can fix that later. Do I run Windows 11 on it? I don't know what I'm going to run. Probably, yeah. Most likely. I have licenses for it, so I might as well use it. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. This isn't really for gaming, it's more for streaming. So. All right. Booting. Feeling good about this. It doesn't look like the second GPU is actually being seen. Oh no, it is. Okay. Yep, it's doing things. All right, I think we're good. All right, so things I need to resolve. I need to. How's Windows 11? Keeps pushing out updates that breaks the printers. Oh, that sucks. I don't really use it for anything. This is literally just a streaming box, and generally I don't have any problems with that. Plus, I can leave it, for the most part, disconnected and force it to not take updates. Anyway, so looks like everything's going okay. So you get the keyboard, mouse, everything set up, get my desktop set up. It's actually going to be over here on this side of the room where everything's eventually going to be set up. So I'm going to be working on that off stream here over the next few hours. I think I'm going to leave it here because I'm happy with the output. We have everything that we wanted and it's working. So yeah, that's I think this is where I'm going to leave the stream for today. I've been on for what, about 3 hours or so. I feel like that's a pretty good one. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow and we'll try to do another one too. Anyway, thank you very much for you guys' time. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Kill9, for the sub. Let's see, what other subs did I get here? Thank you for the follow. Halama VR, Kill9 for the sub. Harley Hung for the follow. Koala for the resub. Mr. Pool for the follow. Sky Blue Casual, that was 10 days ago. Okay. Yeah, Sky Blue Casual, like 2 different Sky Blue Casuals. DJ Guardian, Bucket Base Official. And we'll start with me, Binary Ensemble, and it's Outer Space. Thank you very much, all. I really appreciate it, and thank you all for showing up. Let me find someone to raid really quick. Please don't leave. I want to make sure that everybody's taken care of, so just give me 2 seconds to do that, okay, guys? One second, damn it. Yeah, switch the screen back. Input. Wait ports. Good. Yes. Get ready for it. Let's see who's online that I like. All right. Quinn's playing. Oh, Buildzoid's up. Let's do a raid on him. I feel like that's pretty fair. All right. Let's throw some stuff at Buildzoid here. Have a good day, guys.